Hello, and welcome back to the madness. This is Flosstube number 30. Okay, I gotta get where I am. So, I got a lot of stitching done. Let me just tell you. What would have been 2 weeks ago, I did 5,110 stitches. So, first off, we're going to start with Millville. So some days I count the stitches, sometimes I don't. I'm just going to show you where I'm at now. Isn't it looking so good? I'm loving it. Last night I worked on here and here. And every night this week I'm going to work on it for an hour. Oh, this is what, nope, that's not it. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. See, I like you up taller. I don't feel like you're...
because I'm not slouching.
Oh, I like you better this way. And that's what it looks like when it's going to be done. Or how it's going to look like when it's... what, you know what I'm trying to say. Words. Okay. So... I am super excited to show you all of these. Even Johnny last night said, wow, this one's looking so good now. So the first one up, my ear. Oh, well, first of all, Hogwarts, right? You cannot tell between the two different colors. You still can't. Not even with it being back here. There's actually this color up in here, and you can't tell. So, you know what that means, ladies? That means it's gone. But, and like I was telling, ooh, I didn't realize that the cup was behind there. I almost, don't look at me like that. The cup almost was pushed off. So what was I saying?
I don't know.
You weren't paying attention?
I'm tired.
I know, but you gotta, we're floss tubing now, right now, so. What did you say last night about this one?
It's looking good.
It was looking good, that's right.
Graveyard. He was working on the graveyard.
Yeah.
Tombstone.
So, you're gonna hold that up and then I hold this up. But you got, excuse me, you gotta go close. Come down just a little. There you go. So, oh, now I got the hiccups. I did 732 stitches in this. And it was all down here. And it is just looking amazing. So, I was very shocked about just those 700 stitches bringing that part of the pattern alive. Oh, I was supposed to give you this back so you can put it in the back. Okay, next up was I Swear, black and white. And I did 348 stitches. So basically I put in the footprints and this, I think that was it. But I'm liking how the footprints are coming out. So I will keep working on this. Oh, I'm sorry. I am, of course it's right there. 17.33% done with this one. That's right. You hold up this and then I hold up the stitching. And I am 23.6% done with this one. I only have 2,032 stitches left to go in this. So, how many stitches are left in that one? You probably can't see it because... oh, 13,000. That won't be done this year. Just smack me. No, this is a smack. Next up.
More like this.
Next up was Turtle Quaker. Oh, I didn't add this all up. Oh, I think I did on here. That's right. I worked on this Wednesday, Friday, Saturday of last 2 weeks ago. And this is where I'm at. Isn't it looking amazing? Amazing. So, here, you hold that up. And then, that's right. Then I do this. We'll get back on track. Am I showing the whole thing? Okay. So, I did 1,516 stitches over the 4 nights, or 3 nights, whatever it was. I'm at 34.36% done, and I only have 7,832 stitches left to go on it.
Looks like he's pooping.
John Earl!
He's turtling. Try and hold back.
You are so bad. You are so bad. Right when you pointed down there, I'm like, oh God, I don't know what he's going to say, and I'm scared. So next, I'm super excited about this one too. Okay, so goes like this. Look, you can see the stack. There's the stack, right? That's called a stack.
Yep. Smokestack.
Smokestack. So I must have worked on this more than one day. I did 1,561 stitches. I'm 7% done, and I have 20,494 stitches left to go. But it's starting to look like something, you know?
Yeah.
I'm super excited about that. Okay, next up was Tonight We Ride. So on Sunday, not last Sunday, but the Sunday before, I did 1,212 stitches. It would have been 1,412 stitches, but the stupid moon, oh, you hold it up. Oh, it's gonna go like this. You gotta hold it like that. The stupid moon was doing things on me.
Good morning.
So I had to rip it out. But the funny thing is I think 2 or 3 other people were working on moon projects. The cruise ship that I'm starting tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to rip out their moon. And Danielle made the comment, the moon is just giving everyone a problem. So scoot over just a little. So this is what it's supposed to look like when it's done. Yeah, so all I did was because I had to bring it up to 100. I'm like, there's no way I did 3,000. So to get my stats all straight, I am, oh, right there, I wrote it. That's right. I am 48% done. Exactly. 48% done. And there's 11,875 stitches left to go on it. But I think it is looking so good. Okay, so that was that week, which I was quite impressed with that, because the week before I only did 1,404 stitches, and I've been averaging a week maybe like 2,000, a really good week 3,000, and then I did the 5,000, and then yesterday when I was adding this up, I almost had a freaking heart attack. Last week, I did 6,174 stitches. And that was not even including on how many stitches I did count them. Okay. My mill hill, I did count. I didn't count last night's. Okay, so the first thing up was Summer Quaker, where I did 508 stitches. It was a new start. I'm trying to see. I only worked on this one day. Yep. So, new start, and that's where I'm at. For some reason, and I love doing these lines. I think they're called horizontal lines, right? That line.
Yeah.
I love doing those. I had to keep ripping it out. I don't know what my problem was, but I'm loving it. So, a total of 500 stitches. I'm at 1.80% done, and I have 27,733 stitches left to go.
I'll be in the grave. You'll be even older by the time you get that done.
John! She already said I'd be in the grave before I get it done. Okay, next. New start, new start. I have a lot of new starts. So, I started, Autumn Blessings. I started it because Amanda's birthday was Sunday, and she said work on anything that has flowers, and Amanda's favorite flower is sunflowers. Thank you. So I started this on Wednesday because everyone was starting it. So I started on Wednesday. I worked on it Wednesday. I worked on it Thursday to finish up the sunflower. So the first night I did 1,103 stitches on Wednesday. Thursday I did 200 stitches, and then on Amanda's birthday I did this one, and it was exactly 900 stitches. So I had to go down here to make it 900 because I can't stop when it's not on a. It can be a little over 100, but it can't be under 100 for me. So I did that. I'm very proud of this. Altogether, that was, you want to hold it up so I can hold this up and hold this up, and yeah. Altogether, I did 2,200 stitches. I'm at 25.6% done, and I have 6,575 stitches left to go. And don't mind the printout. My ink is running out, and it didn't print out good. The real life is so much better. Okay, you can do that while I do this. So next was Thursday night, where I stitched a little bit on Turkey Gnome. I stitched a little bit on Autumn Blessings, and then I stitched on, oh right, I forgot to say, well I'll talk about it when I get it out. Then I had a new start. It is the walking, no, this is it this way? No, it's this way. The Snowman Walking Gnome, that's what I call them. They're called delivery gnomes, but I like it because they're walking, so I changed it to walking gnomes. We started this one, and I put in 807 stitches. And I just love the cardinal. It was funny when I was stitching, I'm like, what is this? Excuse me. Oh, how about if you hold? I picked up the pen, and I'm like, oh, it's a cardinal. So that's what it's going to look like. Did I give the stats? I did 807 stitches. I'm at 12.59%, and I have 5,603 stitches left to go on it. And I'm keeping it in this hoop because when I want to work on it, it's all set to go. So then next was Danielle's birthday. Oh, that was started. I knew there was a reason I started this one. So Deanne's birthday was Friday and Danielle's birthday was Friday. So we started the snowman because Deanne loves snowmen. So she started stitching Jules, which I wasn't a fan of that one. So I decided to do this snowman, and it's this way. I don't know why I keep holding that gnome the wrong way. I started this one in honor of Deanne. And then Friday on Danielle's, she wanted us to start this one for her birthday. And I did. And I put in 413 stitches. So the floss, the purple floss that I'm using is DMC's 52. It's a variegated purple. And then, here, you hold that up. All the birds, I'm going to make different color. So that one was red. And the next one, I'm probably going to do blue. And the next one, I'm going to do like a sparrow color, because that's what we have out in our front yard is blue jays, cardinals, and sparrows. And then I'll probably do the last one, that yellow bird that always comes over.
Canary.
The canary. Once in a while, we'll have a canary out there. So I did 413 stitches. I'm at 6.37%, and I have 6,072 stitches left to go on it.
How about woodpeckers?
What color is a woodpecker?
Black and white.
I'm not doing two different colors. You want me to do a black instead of the sparrows?
I'll do the sparrows. The black would be the blackbirds that would come along. Unless you want.
So why don't I not do the canary and I do a blackbird for the woodpeckers and all the blackbirds that come? That blackbird with the orange little stripe that is evil.
Yeah.
He doesn't like me. They don't like me. Now we got a whole bunch out there.
They love me.
I'm glad. They haven't attacked me here though.
Yeah.
But when I was at Metro Beach and we were doing the nature walk, there was one that was just following me and diving at my head. It was very scary. I was scared, Johnny, and you weren't there to save me.
No.
Okay, so that leaves...
They're nice here because I feed them.
Da, 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 da. Turkey gnome! Turkey gnome is... a finish! Okay, you gotta bring it up there so they can see it. He is so cute! He's so adorable! 2 hands, please. Look at him. Oh my God, I love him. Love, love, love him. So, you know what that means. You can take it down now. They've seen it. They've seen it do a little dance. So now, that means we get to use the blue marker for Johnny. Are you going to mark it off?
No.
Oh. So, John Earl, I swear to God, I will beat you. Give me my marker. You're not, there's fabric, you are not trusted to touch. Stop. I'm scared.
Oops.
John Earl.
Oops.
It's not funny. Stop.
It's hilarious.
No, tell them in the comments. Was that hilarious? Because I don't think it was. I could always make another one.
Yep.
You're evil. Evil Johnny. Okay. So we marked off the turkey gnome. Yeah. No, I'm not playing with you no more. You're like a 2-year-old right now. Stop it. My God. So now the turkey gnome has to go back here. Oh, Okay, so I figured something out too. Because we're done with all my whips that I worked on. The only thing that didn't get worked on was Reaper, and that was his fault because the day that I was bringing it out, well, I don't remember what it was the turkey gnome. I said, okay, John, your choice, the turkey gnome or the Reaper. And it was like 1 o'clock in the afternoon. He's like, well, the Reaper really needs to be worked on at night, so the turkey gnome. And then I just got in a groove with the turkey gnome and couldn't stop. But, so I had to go through and I had to make sure that all my new starts that I just started this week or last week was put in. I have a place in my planner where I've listed all the new starts that I've started and all the finishes. And I thought this was quite interesting. I have started 25 new starts since the beginning of the year. But I have finished 18 things. So it's kind of a balance so far. But now, that's all going to go. Because the new starts I have so many new starts. And I want to start all the things. So, but the last thing I have in here, can you please put, or just hand them to me, I'll just put them in here. Okay. So, sorry, Toby, I didn't know you were right there. So, I got the last of my 1, 2, 3 stitch using all of my birthday gift cards. So I got one from Deanne, Danielle, and Marianne. So I got the one piece of, what is this called again? Chocolate Ada. Come on, up.
Up, up. Come on.
Come on.
You need help? You need help? Come here.
He doesn't like crinkling, so.
Mean old lady hit you.
Okay. Just a little bit of noise, it's fine. So, I got some more chocolate fabric in. Ta-da! And then, for Christmas, I folded that wrong. I'll fold it right in a little bit. We are starting, what was this called? St. Nicholas Cathedral. So that will be the Christmas Mill Hill Monday. How did I mess this up so bad? Is it this way, then this. There we go. I hate when it's not folded the right way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's what I got in from the shopping from 1, 2, 3 Stitch. Now, I have made some different plans. Until, I'm probably not going to do it next year either. We're not going to be picking slips. So the rest of the year, like, okay, so, and there's no way that I'm going to hit all of these because it's September. This week? Yeah. Sunday is September 1st. So, I'm starting this tomorrow for mine and John's anniversary because our 25th anniversary, we didn't go on a honeymoon. So I always said on our 25th anniversary, I would like to have our honeymoon. We went on a cruise ship for our 25th. Tomorrow marks, I keep throwing that in your face, sorry. We'll be married for
29.
It's not 29. It's 30.
Is it 30?
It is 30.
30.
30 years. Give me that. So I thought it was appropriate to start this on our 30th anniversary to what is commemorate? Is that the word I'm looking for?
I think so.
Our 25th anniversary.
Remember?
Yeah, I think that's the word. Words, you know.
Commemorate.
Commemorate?
Yeah.
I think that's the word. Yes. Whatever. And we found out that we have a love of cruising. And that's a great way for us to go on vacation. And it was a lot of fun. So, there's that. And then I don't have it printed out yet. I have another new start. So you'll just see it when I actually have worked on it. So then I was like, I really want to work on, okay, so this one is pulled out for a different reason. I want to work on like my summer stitch. Like, hello summer. Just to show a few. Barbecue. Garden, no, I'm just going to show them all. Gardening. The beach gnome. Watermelon gnome. The vegetables. Sea sampler, which I definitely will be working on that one. High tide, definitely working on that one. Life on the ocean waves, definitely be working on that one. New start, summer socks. So let me see what else is in here. So I won't probably be working. This might be a maybe. I just pulled these to see. Okay, so how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, this will work. So I have 8 here, and then I haven't done my calendar past this week. So I don't know what's happening. But I do know Sarah's birthday is Sunday. So she said to work on anything with an animal. So I picked the fox. I love this fox one.
Mm-hmm.
So we can start with that one. This is a new start, so there's nothing to show. So here's my starting points. So anyways, then my next floss tube, because I think I have too many new starts to pull any more. But I might. I don't know. But the next floss tube will be all of the autumn rules. This one will come out again. This is my starting point. And this is what it's going to look like. Here, will you hold that up? This is why we're doing it together too, so I can just show you. I'm hoping to start on the fox on Sunday. I think I have a jumping off point where I can do it now. Jump, jump, jump. So, okay, you can put that back in there. So I want to get all my fall stuff out and work on that. And then I have so many new starts that I want to start. I'm not going to start them all before the new year, but okay, hold this one up. So there's this one, and this is my starting point, and there's only 2,201 stitches left to do on it. So this one I felt stitched up really fast too. So who knows, maybe I can have this one as a finished, and then we'll have almost a year to fully finish it. And then next year it'll be on my freaking wall. That's what I'm trying to do. That's why I changed what I'm doing with the picking out the slips. I really want to try to focus on, some will be categories, because in January I'm only stitching on Shannon Christine. But I have a lot of winter, summer, you know, so I'm still going to be working on stuff. But September I'll be basically working on my fall stuff and sprinkling in some Halloween, and then I'll work on that stuff until like the mid-November. Just depends on when I feel like bringing it in. Then I'll be bringing in all of the Christmas and winter stitching. And I have a lot of things to start too still of fall and Christmas and all that. So that's why I thought, you know what? I just need to stop the picking out the slips, and we'll go from there. And then of course next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get it all organized, and then I'm going to let John pick out that season. And then if I work on it, it's getting being put up and it's not coming back out until I run out of new starts, or because I want to give every project of that season time to touch. I didn't think about this until summer was over, so that's why summer's not going to be touched on a lot. Okay, so hold that up for me. So here's this one. There's 2,767 stitches left to do, so this won't be a finish because I want to give it, each project, one good night. Now if it doesn't get 500 stitches in that night, I will work on it another night. Like there might be one day that I'm doing 3 different projects to get past the 500 points. But I don't want to jinx myself. But I have been getting close to 500 stitches a night. So, and if it doesn't happen, I'm not, okay, I had to make sure he was breathing. Toby is laying on the floor over here, and he never lays on the floor. So I got freaked out for a second. He's not a dog. He's a human, so he sleeps on chairs and stuff. Okay, so then we have this one. This is my left off point. Here I can do this and you can come over more. So I have 6,540 more stitches to put in this. So of course this one's not going to be a finish either. But I would like to get this box done. Go up a little bit more, babe. I would like to get this side done. We'll see though. Oh, I was doing this side, right? With the seahorse is what I was talking about getting done. Yeah, the seahorse, and then hopefully being able to do the anchor. Okay, so there's that. So then we have the beach gnome, and here's where I'm at, and I need 4,474. So of course it's not going to be a finish, but I would like to finish her and get her done and then move on to something else. That's what I'm saying. Well, and if I meet those goals, then I'll put it away too, you know. Or who knows, I might move on. This one, I'm telling you, once I pick it up, I don't want to put it down. And then the last one, which I would really like to get, this will be probably a, here, you want to hold that up? This will probably be like a Saturday pick, because that's where I'm at. I only have 207 stitches into this, and I would really like to see some good progress on this one. So I have 4,513 stitches left to go. And then of course, new start. Becca wants me to start this one, so there's the plan. So do you like my ideal?
Mm-hmm.
I'm really excited about January and working on all of my Shannon Christines.
Mm-hmm.
And I think I could get at least 3 or 4 of them finished in January. I have a lot that I want to start too, so that, you know,
Yeah.
that it just depends. So, okay. That's all I have for you. Tell me if you like my ideals, what I'm doing. Who knows? The slips might come back in, but they might not. I really don't feel like they're going to be coming in. If they come in, it'll probably be like July of next year, because there's so many things that I want to do. And I don't have a lot of, this is the reason I'm saying this. I don't have a lot of summer stitching to do. So I might need, well, probably before that, June, not July, June, maybe even May. So I start stitching my other stuff. Or I might have John go back there once in a while and pick out some, like the Anna Green Gables and, you know, stuff that's not seasonal.
Mm-hmm.
So, but tell me what you think in the comments. I love reading your comments. And we will see you in the next one. What do we say, John?
I look like guy in Beetlejuice at the end, a hunter with a shrunken head.
That's not what we say.
Look at it.
We say, yes, I can see what you're saying. But we say, bye, guys.
Bye, guys.